Okay, I am here. I'm in. The reaction shall begin. Lolong say, this has been entertaining to kick it over. I am some inner monologue, he's still standing after that, he must have gone limp in his joints. Of course, the almighty counter in the Kengan verse, just go limp, it's quite simple. He wouldn't have, I can't even read, he wouldn't have been able to take the heaven-shaking Supreme Fang just by going limp in his muscles, which means he must loosen his joints in order to minimize the damage. That's good, a technique that can kinda counter regular going limp. Lolong being impressed. I'll be damned, you've made my fighter's blood boil. You're really something, you know. No wonder you're bringing up Purgatory's rear. I could say the same for you. So, you know, showing respect to one another, I respect that. You're a master of the esteemed Nico style. He's aware of the Nico style. That's interesting. How could I underestimate you? You're nothing like Faye. Is Lolong talking shit about Faye? Between someone who wields immense power and someone with a tenth of that power and who's mastered it, I find the latter more of a trait. So he's talking a little bit of shit about Faye. Toxic, bro. Lolong's toxic. They start clashing again, and the sound seems to be extremely loud, which like makes the referee kind of cower a little bit. What's that sound? They exchange strikes. They're so quick, I can barely even fold them with my eyes. So it must be this loud bangs to one another with the combos. Oh, we got Gaolang's shocking reaction. He's throwing punches by rotating his shoulder blades. Talking about how most punches are thrown from rotating the hips. Punch in the act would keep his core steady, improving his torque. Increasing his torque. So it's going to be similar to Oma pulling out his advance to also increase his torque. Its speed might even be on par with my flash. Some comparisons between, you know, the best striker in the verse. Lolong getting that hype. He's kinda overwhelming Oma here. He's still using Salat, it seems like. Lolong gets behind him. Oma tries turning, but Lolong's able to continue, you know, a fury of blows, leaving Oma solely on the defensive again. He's blocking the attacks, but we see like the weird artifact for Lolong's shoulder in the way he's like fighting. Oh, and Oma has been knocked down. Shit. You've fought well, so maybe Lolong thinks it's over? Oh, Lolong might be knocked out. I'm not Lolong. Oma might be knocked out. Koga freaking out. They're at a count of 6. Oh, we see Lolong clapping Toa. Oh shit. That's quite crazy. Okay, wait, what does it say? That's no surprise. Lolong strikes are powerful enough to knock out Toa, Purgatory heaviest gladiator. Naturally, Toa has Lolong beaten every physical attribute from offensive power to defensive power. However, Lolong was still the winner. It doesn't matter how powerful or quick you are. Whoever he's up against, it's all the same to him. That's what makes him the monster of Manila. Hey, so we just, you know, clapped Toa in a quick flashback here. Quite funny. Is he using Salat here? I think he may be, because he's like hands covering like the back of his head or whatever. Maybe. He had become too strong, yep, still more too croaky. This is the final panel. He had this realization only after he slaughtered them down to the last man. Slaughtered them down to the last man. Who's them? We see a much younger Lolong here. A lot younger compared to the Kuroki flashback. Who did he slaughter? This army man or something else? So similar to Kuroki, he just became too strong. Of course, I'm expecting Oma to get up next chapter, even though he is at a count of 6. I did like the fact that he's, you know, clapped Toa in this quick little flashback scene here. I am pretty sure he's still using Salat in that scene as well. Whole lot of interesting stuff. Very interesting.